If you fail at first, try failing some more. That may be Donald Trump's mantra as he begins brainstorming some economic policies as he navigates 4 criminal indictments that include 91 indictments and tries to capture the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. Trump will reportedly impose a new 10% tariff on all imports as way to raise revenue from other taxes he wants cut. These include the standard corporate tax rate, which Trump wants to reduce from 21% to 15%, and an extension of individual tax cuts passed in 2017 that would expire in 2025. Trump called himself the Tariff Man when he imposed new taxes on steel and aluminum imports in 2018. He followed that with new tariffs on hundreds billions of dollars Chinese imports, increasing costs for American businesses and consumers. Trump was angered by the large U.S. trade deficits with China and other countries, and his tariffs were supposed to reduce the amount of U.S. imports, improve trade deficits. Trump also negotiated deals under which China would buy more U.S. exports and the trade deficit would be expected to shrink further. Because of these measures and many others, Trump's trade strategy has failed as countless economists predicted. The U.S. deficit in goods trade with China is now slightly larger than it was when Trump took office in 2017. This comes alongside a significant reboost that began after the COVID pandemic exposed over-reliance on China for many essential products and components. The overall trade deficit in goods is 48% higher than when Trump took office. This is important because some imports have shifted from China to other countries not subject to Trump's China tariffs, such as Vietnam and India. Another stated goal of Trump's protectionism was to increase manufacturing employment in the United States. Factory jobs experienced steady growth through 2019, the first full year that Trump's tariffs were implemented. Manufacturing employment then stabilized, and this was well before the onset of the COVID recession of 2020. The story continues. There has been a boom in manufacturing jobs under President Biden, and forecasters expect it to accelerate further as the factory construction boom brings new facilities online. But this isn't because of anything Trump did. It's because of the major bills Biden signed to build and repair infrastructure, subsidize semiconductor manufacturing, and encourage the transition to green energy. Trump's trade war has been worse than nothing. It has set back growth and jobs. The conservative Wall Street Journal editorial page recently declared that Trump's trade war is a loser, noting that businesses are hurting constituents helped by Trump's protection racket by paying more. A 2021 study found that Trump's protectionism killed 245,000 American jobs, mainly because it increased production costs. There is virtually no defense for Trump's policy of absurdly increasing taxes on Americans to punish foreigners. So why